Hello everyone, I am Byong Cho from ASCEPlus HR. Today, I'm very happy to introduce one new publication from our team. Actually, here Dr. Ablon finished her study with our Exosome products in combination with RF microneedling to test the efficacy and the safety of our Exosome technology for hair growth. And we are very happy to finish and publish this very important clinical study for hair. And let me show you some of our key data from this publication. So if you look at the title, it's saying that our ERC plus microneedling is very effective for self-perceived thinning hair patients. So when we look at the abstract, they test the efficacy and the safety of our Exosome product in California, organized by BNF and Dr. Ablon, and they hired female and male patients, 15 patients for each group, and they did 4 treatments, and the final assessment was day 120. And the key result was that improved hair quality was 97%, which is quite surprising and very nice data. And improved hair growth was more than 80%. And most importantly, this protocol clearly showed no adverse events. And this clinical study was a registered study at clinicaltrial.gov. And let's look at some of the key data here. In this table 1, you can see that they counted anterior terminal hair, posterior terminal hair, and other hairs. And the key data is you can see that for anterior terminal hair counts, it was 116 at visit 1, day 0, but at day 120, visit 5, it was increased to 157, and the change was more than 40. And for posterior terminal hair, the number was 150, and the last was 178, and the change was more than 28. And this key data is very important as a primary efficacy endpoints, and they are all statistically significant. And we can see some photos from those patients, and you can see that all the photos are showing that significant improvement in terms of hair count and for other parameters. And when we look at table 2, the investigator ratings of hair quality and growth. And then here for hair quality, they started from no change, but you can see that from visit 2, visit 3, visit 4, and even visit 5, you can see that plus 1, plus 2, plus 3 greatly improved. You can see that the increasing number of the patients. And then for hair growth, you can see that very nice gradual improvement. And BG5, you can see that many patients were in plus 3, plus 2, plus 1, like this. And the growth summary, you can see that among 30 patients, 24 patients were improved. And this is this summary graph over time. And actually, I love this table because it's a self-assessment change in positive hair characteristics. So the Dr. Ablon tried to measure almost every important hair characteristics, overgrowth, volume, scalp coverage, thickness, and others. Even shine, the growth on the top of the head. And I love this part, the growth of eyebrow hair. So anyway, you can see that overall growth volume and others. Almost everyone, I mean more than 97% of those patients showed overall improvement. And for eyebrows, they found that about 6%, I mean 17 patients, could see their eyebrow improvement. And then the percent improvement was more than 50. And they were also statistically significant. So as you saw in this data from table 1, 2, 3, we could see that our conclusion was our Exosome product, ASCEplus and ERC+ were very effective, and they are very safe as well. And we approached Dr. Ablon to include BNF and ExoCoBio in this acknowledgement section. So here, I hope all of you guys could check this publication in the near future to know the efficacy and the safety of our Exosome technology. Thank you so much.